What is your make? Do you think the bill goes far enough? Is it a fair bill? Is it a balanced bill?
Look, I think it's a balanced bill. There's not one thing that we have to do. It's a multitude of things. Here in Florida, we raised the age to 21 after Parkland. We instituted 3-day waiting periods. We banned bump stocks, and we instituted red flag laws, which have been used 8,000 times in the state of Florida. If we're right in just 1/2 of those cases, we've prevented 45 Parklands or 45 Buffaloes. So it's a balanced law, hundreds of millions of dollars for student resource officers, for mental health, for school hardeners. So there's not one thing that has to be done. So I think what the House did was very balanced, but I think unfortunately what the Senate is going to do, if anything, is strip it out and not really solve the issue.
And as far as Parkland, if that shooter several years back would have been arrested, rightly so, for bringing ammunition to school, those red flag laws would have came into place. He would not have been able to purchase the weapon he used to shoot 17.
Yeah, not just the red flag laws, but look, we changed a lot of obviously the risk assessment. So, there would have been all sorts of new protocols now that have been put into place after Parkland. But the biggest issue is he was 18, 19. He would not have been able to buy that assault weapon and walk into Douglas in the state of Florida had that law been in place.
And do you think 21 is the right age, considering that I believe here in Florida you have to be 21 to buy a firearm, a handgun?
Right. Any firearm now in the state of Florida you have to be 21. Listen, if you have to be 25 to rent a car, so if you're 24 and you can't go into Hertz and you can't go into Enterprise and you can't go into Avis because the insurance companies have said you're too much of a liability, why are we letting 18-year-olds come out with 2 AR-15s, 300 rounds of ammunition, body armor, armed for war? It makes no sense. Everybody knows it makes no sense. And so we have to figure out as parents, we got to take our Democratic hat off and our Republican hat off and our independent hat off and figure out as parents, where do we agree? And let's work on that.